Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Florida Gators Dynasty. I'm your host, Cosmic Trash. Let's get right into it. Today, we face off against the Oklahoma Sooners, as it will be the debut in the SEC this season. SEC opener, coming off of the first three games that were out of conference play. We faced off against Oregon, who was a really good team going into it. We crushed them 45-14. They are now 1-3. We then lose to the University of Miami 44-37 in a really good game in the Florida Cup. We end up losing that one. Then we play against Clemson and get absolutely shattered 52-28. So we are now 1-2 entering this game against Oklahoma, who is a team that is not to be taken lightly. Then we have Missouri, so a little bit of a cool down. Then we get to play Alabama, and then Vanderbilt, South Carolina. Then Georgia, Arkansas, Auburn, and then Florida State to end the year. But let's get right into this one against the Oklahoma Sooners. Their defense. Let's actually look at their team before we get in to the game. Oklahoma. Let's see. Where is Oklahoma? Just go all the way down. Quarterback Jackson Arnold from Denton, Texas. Then they have Michael Hawkins Jr., the backup, along with Marcus Ali, the redshirt freshman. Gavin Sawchuk, 97 speed running back. Are you kidding? Then they have Taylor Tatum, and then they have Cedric Alexander. This is a really good team. Fullback Benjamin Wade, receiver Nick Anderson. Then you got Jacquizz Petaway, fast as fuck. Brennan Thompson, fast as fuck. Ivan Carrion, Zion Kearney. This is a really good, really fast receiving core. Cade McIntyre, solid tight end. O-line looking solid. Then their defense, Adepoju, Adebauri, their left end, and then at right end you got Taylor Wine along with Nigel Smith II, David Stone, Jaden Jackson in at D tackle. Sammy Omo Seiko is actually injured, so his backup is James Nesta. Then we got middle linebacker Kobe McKenzie, Marvin Ritzman, and then also Jamison Emery from Texarkana, Texas. Then you got right outside linebacker Kip Lewis, and then Lewis Carter as well. Corner Jaden Rowe, Makari Vickers. This is a fast corner team. So I don't know how Aiden Mizell is going to do. They also have Jocelyn Malaska, who is the slowest corner in the kind of like starting lineup, and he's at 94 speed. So I mean that's ridiculous. Free safety Michael Boganowski, then Peyton Bowen at the other free safety. Strong safety Jaden Hardy, along with Reggie Powers, and then their kickers are ass. That's something. 64 kick power and 79 accuracy. That's really good for us. But let's get right into it. It's funny that our defense is rated higher, but let's go with the alt jerseys. Can I go with blue? Blue and orange. Ooh, that looks kind of clean. White primary with white socks. Love it. Looking good against the Oklahoma Sooners. What are they going? Unity helmet? What's Unity helmet? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, those are clean. This is going to be a crispy looking game with the jerseys right now for both teams. Now, with us having 2 losses to kick the season off, and two losses in the first 3 games, it is going to be hard. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able. We still have a chance to win the SEC, considering that it was at the start of the year, but I don't know what's going to happen. College football playoff is still what we want. Once you get into the college football playoff, anything can happen, so I'm not worried about that. Our Ben Hill Griffin Stadium here in the swamp. I mean, we made it to the Natty last year. We lost in heartbreaking fashion, but we can still do our thing against any team in college football this year, as Oklahoma will kick it off to Mazio Bennett Jr. Bennett Jr. I'm not going to lie, I might have to put Mizell back there because Bennett Jr. is quick, but it just seems like a better idea, especially since their kicker is so bad. There's Tank Hawkins and Bennett Jr. We're going to go Aiden Mizell. 299 speed guys back there is crazy. Tank Hawkins is fast as fuck as well. But here come the offense. Dante Sawyer, the quarterback. Here we go. Dante looks. Dante running. And Sawyer 2nd and 2. Oh my God. Damon Coward. Dante Sawyer, the give to Damon Coward. He's brought down. Sawyer. Oh, Dante, chill out. We get that you're nasty. My God. Dante, the give. Damon Coward. Coward brought down a gain of 4. Coward has not been the best running back, the running back we thought he was going to be, but he's still a very solid playmaker for us when we need him to be. 3rd and 3. Dante looks, steps up, slides, 3 runs for 30 yards for Dante Sawyer. Man in motion is Ben Theriot. Theriot off the edge. Theriot gaining yards, 1st down. That was our last game stats for Dante Sawyer. He had a bad game. Damon Coward gaining a lot of yards. 2nd and goal from the 10. Damn. Dante brought down, 3rd and goal from the 4. Dante, man in motion. Oh, 4th and goal from the 3. Look at this. Fires. Caught by Boardingham. Touchdown, Gators. With the fake field goal there. Let's go. That's huge. There's the boot. 7-0 on a special teams play there. George Waddy, I'm actually going to take out. I don't want him to be injured. If you look at the bottom down there, though, Texas A&M is tied with the defending national champion Tennessee Volunteers right now. So that's something to watch. Jackson Arnold. Matchup to watch this season. Those are his numbers. Really good QB. And Oklahoma is always going to be good at passing the football. Watch that fucking running back. He's so quick. Gates levels him. Able to tackle him, but Oklahoma's going to have a stud with Gavin right there, running all over us. Graham right there, 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for Oklahoma. Did he catch it? Oh my god, how'd he catch that? First and 10 for Oklahoma. Graham right there with the tackle. It's Miles Graham stepping up, hitting him with the sack. Look at the Look at the cheerleaders with the swamp chant, hitting the gator thing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. I don't know how to. Is it the gator chomp? Second and 11 now. Did he get the first? Third and inches for Oklahoma. Oh my god, we need to force fumbles on a play like that. Ugh. First and 10. Oh my god, Kylan, what are you doing? It's now 7-7. My god. First and 10 from the 22. Tosses deep. Mizell does bring it in. A good ball by Dante to give him a chance to grab it. It's 2 for 2 for Dante Sawyer. Look at Damon spinning around, brought down a gain of 9. 37 yards gained for Coward today. Coward, first down. It's Kip Lewis on the tackle. Had Coward for maybe a touchdown, but we ball. I'm going to get rid of it. 3rd and 10. Thank God Dante has the ability to make plays with his feet. Dante brought down. 4th and 1 from the 5. We're going for it. Ben Theriot, 1st and goal. Ugh. He should have gone in. Give Coward 2nd and goal from the 1. Fires. Touchdown. Is that Aiden Mizell? It is. One of the best receivers in all of college football makes a play. And we're going to kick it through the uprights. It's 14-7. 9 plays, 77 yards on that drive. Come on. Special teams unit covers it well there. They get the ball at the 14. First and 10 for Oklahoma. I mean, thank God for the RPO for them because we had a chance to do something. Damn. First and 10. That sucks. Okay, Oklahoma, we're scared. You guys suck. Come on. Graham right there. I mean, there was just nothing for him to do. As Miles Graham able to make a play at 2nd and 14 for Oklahoma. And we're able to stuff him. That's LJ McCray, the sophomore edge, making a play as Aaron Childs was covering the other side. 3rd and 16. Guys, come on. Come on. Thank you. 4th and 5. He does gain a lot there. Gavin Sawchuk is good at breaking tackles. There's the boot to Hawkins. Tank. Look at Tank go. 1st and 10 from the 21. Sawyer brought down. That's not good. 2nd and 16 for Dante and his Gators. Give Coward a little too big. They call timeout. A little too big when he was trying to fit through the O-line there. Coward, 4th and 11, Oklahoma. I want to see what look we get. Might work. Nope. If the edge can't, if the left tackle can't guard Kip Lewis, then it won't work. First and 10. 2nd and 6. (14-7) now for Oklahoma. Intercepted? No. 3rd and 6. Okay, this is not a good play. I was gonna say that whatever that play call was, it's not good. 3rd and 6. Okay. Someone come back. You guys don't know how to fucking guard the quarterback when Jackson Arnold is coming. Like, come down, bro. Gonna get the football with 10 seconds left. Aiden Mizell. Mizell brought down. Can I get one crazy playoff? See, depending. Okay, Mizell might be open here. So could Eugene Wilson. Dante. Yeah, he gained yards. 9 runs, 58 yards in the first half, but Oklahoma able to stuff him there, and I think they get the football back too. Our offense has been dominant. Our offense has been so good. But we're going to boot to Oklahoma. First and 10 for Oklahoma. Man in motion now. We stuff them. Is that Lyons who got there? Jamari Lyons able to get in and make a play there. Love to see it. 2nd and 13. Third and 5. I might have to throw a QB contain or something because It's pretty ridiculous how this goes down. Also, I don't know if I like Jamari at rush D tackle. Lyons and Sampson. Yeah, Jamari Lyons. It's not like Sampson's worse than you. Dylan Sampson is a beast. I want to see the block shedding. Is that the thing? The block shedding? His block shedding isn't even that bad. We're going to go Dylan Sampson starting at D tackle. I want him to come in. Because when he comes in, he's kind of a wrecker. Sack there off the edge. Was that Jamari Lyons as soon as I was doing that? It was. Jamari Lyons, as soon as I bench him, comes in and makes a sack. Okay, what a bad punt. Sawyer. Oh, wow, that could have been bad. Dante finds Theriot off the edge. 100 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 picks. Second and 9 for the Gators. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 for the Gators. And I'm sacked. 4th and 12. Damn. We're going to boot it. The kick. No good. Didn't get enough leg on it. Derek Peter. That's very rough. Yeah, you see Dylan Sampson is in now. Okay. You could have fit a semi-truck in that hole. That was absurd. First and 10 for Oklahoma. Man in motion. Okay, that was a really good play call. I was trying to take away the screen. Instead, I left the middle of the field wide open. First and 10. Tackle him. Jackson in the backfield. Jakeem Jackson's a freak. He was nasty last season as well. 2nd and 11. Graham with a really good tackle. 3rd and 8. Ugh. Damn. First and 10 now. And we get there. L.J. McCray. Second and 12. Stop him. We do. Okay. This is the thing. We might have the worst 3rd down defense. It's such a weird thing to be bad at, but it's such an important thing to be bad at. Oh, Jesus. Okay, good defense. Childs, 4th and 15. They're going to have to kick a field goal? No, they're not. They're going to punt it because they don't have a kicker that's good. That's important. I mean, I'm letting that go. They're going to get the ball. Sawyer, it's Damon Coward in motion. Brought down 2nd and 7. Draw play. Coward brought down. Gain of 6 or 7 there. Dante steps up. Gets a first? That's a first. Come on now. How is that not a first? ...106 pass yards, 105 rushing yards. We just show how we can do different things through the air and on the ground in this game. Give. Baugh running through people. The power back. Jaden Baugh making plays. Ben Theriot does catch it and gain 3. Fires. Ben Theriot can't hang on. 3rd and 7. Ugh, that could have worked. Tosses. Deep at Aiden Mizell. Kicks him goodbye. Touchdown. He primetime dances into the end zone like he's Neon Deion Sanders. And he crowns himself the king of the swamp. Unbelievable. Aiden Mizell, 3 grabs, 2 touchdowns, 115 yards. Just the definition of a deep threat. And, hey, when you have a guy like that who can just outrun everybody and is quicker than everybody, it's very helpful. Speaking of quicker than everybody, are you kidding? Mazzeo, can you get to him? Nope. That is the second kick return we've allowed this season. That was Taylor Tatum. It is now 21-21 off of that. That's annoying. Here's the kick. Hawkins. Tank brought down. Oh my god, I'm getting hit as I throw. Dante, we need more protection. Honestly, that's really the only thing. Just give him more protection. Third and 11. That's just quickness from Kobe McKenzie. I might be able to get someone open here. I do. Aiden Mizell outrunning everybody again. And a huge throw to Mizell. Tosses. Mizell can't hang on. Actually, can't catch it. As Jaden Rowe makes a play on the football. Give to Coward. Coward running forward, getting a first down himself. 14 attempts, 61 yards today for Damon. What's the flag? Hold or face mask? It's a hold. Holding on Christian Williams. Damn. Sawyer. Tosses. Deep. Theriot. Oh my god, he almost mossed him. That could have been crazy. 2nd and 20 for Florida now. Give. Coward. What am I doing on the ball carrier vision, by the way? What is that, Cosmo? That was absurd. 3rd and 17. Dante Moving around. 4th and 7. I'm going to go for it. Deep. Mizell. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. We take the lead on Oklahoma. You gotta be kidding me. That was absolutely a catch. He caught it and got 3 feet in. What are we talking about right now? Absolutely a catch. Oklahoma will get the ball back after we get a 9-play, 79-yard drive and take the lead again against the Sooners. Can we make sure that they don't return it for a touchdown, please? Okay. Why did he bounce around a little bit? I don't know. 3rd down stops. 3 sacks. 1st and 10 for Oklahoma. That was my fault. First and 10 for Oklahoma. Kylan Griffin able to make the tackle. I'm not going to lie. Is Kylan Griffin just a better player to play in sub-linebacker spots because the acceleration is great for him? What's his zone? Finesse moves 95. Do we throw Miles off the edge then at that point? What the hell? Sure, Kylan. Play, yeah. Be the middle linebacker for us. Be the sub-linebacker in nickel sets. We sack him. It's Dylan Sampson, the true freshman. What a beast he has been. He's shown to be a really good player in the front for the front 7 as a true freshman. Big pickup. I don't know if it's a true freshman or a redshirt, but he's still nasty either way. 4th and 23. Sacked. Thrown to the ground. That's the 5th sack for the Gators today. That's Jamari Lyons. We're going to run the clock out now. Give. Coward. That's a face mask, bro. What? Damn. Coward gets leveled. What do we got? 28-21. We get sacked. We're going to kick a field goal and try and win this and put this away because being up 31-28 is going to help. Goes in, nearly missed it, but it went in no matter what, and we go up by 3 to take the lead against the Sooners here, the number 7 team in the country, in the swamp, playing well. Davis levels them. First and 10 for Oklahoma. Mine. That was such an easy interception. It's crazy. All right, let's kneel it because the game's over. Miles Graham ends it. Dante kneels it. That's the football game. We walk off with a great job by our offense in the 4th quarter, scoring 17 as we go up 31-21 and win the game. I don't even know who you could call player of the game. I guess, yeah, it's probably Aiden Mizell. He just made so many big plays down the field. Showed off his deep threat abilities today. Showed off a guy that you want in the NFL, honestly. That's Aiden Mizell, a guy you want in the NFL with his speed and deep threat ability. What a season. What a weird start to the season it has been. 2-2 this year, but Sawyer 10 completions, today, and 5 of them were to Aiden, 4 to Theriot, 1 to Coward, 1 to Boardingham. It actually wasn't to Boardingham, though. It was, because that was Derek Peter who threw a touchdown. Damon Coward was 70 on the ground. Sawyer was 62. Shows how good we are defensively or offensively on the ground. 2 sacks for Jamari Lyons, the senior D tackle. 1 for Dylan Sampson and 2 TFLs. 2 for Childs. 1 for Graham, and the game sealing interception for Miles Graham. What a game against Oklahoma. That was a huge... I think if we lose that Oklahoma game, it almost kills the season. Starting out 1-3 is a lot worse than 1-2. And especially since the losses would have been to all teams that are ranked. So it's not like you can say, like, well, it would be like, oh, you lost to good opponents, but... I mean, Clemson was the worst loss of the season easily. It's a 52-28 loss is bad. So let's see what else we got going. What is our ranking? We are now the 7th team in the country. We got Missouri next. Recruiting. Who did we definitely just sign someone. We lose out on Tim Wilcox. We lose out on Sidney Chambers as well. Ben Diaz. This is what Ben Diaz is as a player. Throw 65 on Ben Diaz now. But, as you see here, we do get the number 1 right tackle in the country in Mike Wentz. So that's a big pickup. And then we have Oscar Otagwe, please, the number 1 player in the country. I still don't think he's actually as good as it looks like he is, but he is nasty. Championship contender for Randy Session. Let's put that up. Here we Come on, boys. One second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I dropped something. Come on. What do we got? Is there any other players that look interesting? Cardale Jamerson. Who is this player? He is not good. What about Brian Sousa? It's a good player. Actually might be more of a safety type. Kind of like Cooper DeJean. I'll let you guys figure out why I said he looks like Cooper DeJean. 5-star prospects. Any 5 stars still in our... Is there any 5 stars? Okay. Michael Siegel. James Hogue. Raphael McVitz. Let's look at him. Haven't even looked at James Hogue. 97 speed. Okay, that's someone that I want. Dude actually might be nasty. He's definitely a better player than I figured he could be. From Augusta, Georgia. We're going to schedule a visit here due to coach prestige for Ornberger. Here we go. Ornberger, the athlete. We already have 6 guys signed. We have the number 3 recruiting class in the country with 4 5-stars. The most 5-stars in the country have signed here. Total, we only have 6, but nonetheless, still a number 3 recruiting class already. But it's really just, there are positions that are not that fancy. Most fancy position that we have is corner that has been signed, but Kelvin Kosar, I think, is going to be nasty for us if we move him inside. I think he's really going to be good. Sam Manoe is going to be great. And then Jamie Valiero, another really good middle linebacker that I think will be good. Because when you have a run stopper with 79 zone coverage, that's a terrifying idea of a middle linebacker. But we got Missouri now. Let's play the moments against them. Then that'll probably be the episode because I'm not worried about Missouri. They're an 80 overall. They're not a very good team. They're just in the They just happen to be in the SEC, so we have to play them. But the SEC is one of the hardest places to play. As we're slapping that gator, we want a natty with the current core we have. Here we go. Florida. Ben Hill Griffin Stadium here in the swamp. Third down, make the stop. I want to see. Is there any way, can we throw in my Dylan Sampson thing that I was doing? No, it has to be Sampson. Jamari, you're a good D tackle, but you're more of a run stopper to me. And yeah, Jason Zandamela is another center that actually is pretty good there. Wait, is Dylan Sampson the guy that can play both ways, or is it Zandamela? Alright, boys. Okay, let's get into this. 3rd and 4. Missouri has a number 21. Their quarterback is wearing number 21. That's ridiculous. I hate it. Off the edge, Kelby Collins with the sack. Thank you. Big first quarter drive. Let's get into it. Sawyer at the 3. Handoff. Damon Coward. Look at Coward go. And he's brought down a 21-yard gain. If Coward's a little faster, that might be like a really big play. 2nd and 12. 2 runs, 19 yards. Coward does drop it, even though he had something. Damn. Deep. Eugene Wilson. Okay, I want to show you why I'm angry about this play. What the hell was Aiden Mizell doing here? You're running a go route. What are you doing, Mizell? Why are you running back towards me? Your job on that play is to run a go. I'm going for it. Tosses to Mizell, incomplete. 1st and 10 from the 23. Can we not get upset by Missouri? Like, what is happening right now? 3rd and 5 from the 8. Not letting that shit happen. Not letting that shit happen. Dylan Sampson, again, the true freshman, does his thing. Okay, red zone. Sawyer, give to Damon. Damon brought down 3rd and 6. 8 runs, 72 yards. He's actually having a really good game. Mazio Bennett Jr. I am wondering why he's even playing, though. Isn't Glenn Kalu the 4th? So why is Mazio on the field? Oh, I see why. Yeah, I like Mazio as a kick returner, not Glenn Kalu should be the 4th receiver on the squad. He is a really good player. Dante. Theriot on the bubble screen, walks in, touchdown Gators. Thank you. I don't want the game to be this close against a team like Missouri, but it's 14-10. Let's get to him. No. Not letting that shit happen. 4th and 5. Fires, incomplete, broken up. 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, 3rd and 10. Come on, Dante. 4th and 3 now. Damon brought down a yard shy. What is it with our team and being brought down a yard shy in games? 3rd and 7 now. Look at that. Childs gets to him, sacks him. Thank you. 3rd and 1. Sawyer. Dante's just so quick and so athletic that he can make plays like that. I mean, yeah, let's actually try and just chew up this clock and win this game. We have players that can do that. Coward brought down 130 yards on 13 carries today, having a very good game. Thank you, Damon. Making a play. Love to see it. Dante rolls to his left. I don't know what I'm doing, but all I know is Eugene should be open here. Touchdown, Eugene. We put ourselves up by a lot. They're going for it on 4th down. I mean, why would you even go for it? The game's pretty much over. But whatever. 21-10. They still have to play. I guess they have 3 timeouts. They score a touchdown. They can still win this game. But we sack them. The game's over. Aaron Childs. What a game. Here at home. We didn't score in the first. We were down 10-0, and then we just were like, all right, we need to stop playing with our food. Dante Sawyer, even though he had 124 pass yards, did have 3 touchdowns today. So that's something. Able to make play with his feet and through the air. That's what we need. Damon Coward, with his ability to have good games like today, you love to see it. 130 yards at least today on the ground. And Missouri loses another one. That's 124 through the air and 3 passing. 143 for Coward, 46 for Sawyer today. Receiving wise, we spread the ball around, but Aiden Mizell only with 1 catch for 9 yards. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Eugene Wilson, 4 grabs, 35, and a touchdown. Didn't really do much through the air. 3.5 sacks for Aaron Childs. 1 for Kelby Collins. Half a sack for Dylan Sampson. Just a great game overall by my team. Jamari Lyons with 1 tackle. Yeah, Aaron Childs off the edge was nasty today. Level up. Let's go. Gonna advance the week. We do have Alabama next week. Number 7 team in the country. We got Alabama next. Players of the week. Do we have anyone in the Heisman watch? Probably not. Yeah, of course it's Tennessee. I mean, they have one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and Alonzo Barnett, and then they also have Mike Matthews, who's nasty as well. They're the number 2 team in the country. Tennessee is, I believe, the number 1. Yeah, this conference is absurd, but Tennessee is the number 1 team in the country. South Carolina has the most wins in the conference. I'm trying to win an SEC title, though. I'll tell you that. We have not won an SEC title, though. Last year, yeah, we have not won an SEC title under Tim Tebow. So, I mean, we did go 8-5 in 2024. 2025, of course, we go on to make the national championship and then losing it. Now this year we're 3-2, trying to win not only a natty but a SEC championship. That would be huge. We have lost on Oscar Otagwe to Georgia. That fucking sucks that he went to Georgia. He's good. Ugh. Sousa, sure. Proximity to home. From Hollywood, Florida. Eric Drake, can you commit, please? Program tradition. He's a great right guard. We have signed 10 people already. We are now the number 2 team in the country. Georgia is the for classes. Georgia's number 1 because they did sign the number 1 player in the country in Otagwe. But we still are in a good spot. Matthias Roos from Fort Myers, Florida. How good is he? Tragic. No, he's not playing here, so why would I go after a guy that's not going to play here? I mean, Tremaine Nayland is just like, he won't. What's the problem? He wouldn't play here. I think he would be a running back. I will offer you. You need to know that you're not going to play quarterback, though. I don't think you're good enough to play quarterback and here. So, I don't know. I'll throw you on here, but if you're willing to play running back here, then I'll definitely go after you. I want to see if there's any power backs here. Nathan Hepburn. This was the player I wanted though. Nathan Hepburn. Four stars running backs. Manny Cole is one elusive back. Cardale, elusive. I want a fucking power back. There's just no power backs, I guess. Manny Cole. I have not looked at him. Terrible player. Let's look. Mendoza. Have I looked at him? He's not that bad. I'm okay with going after him from Miami, Florida. Miami's the #1 player on his board. Braylon Wayne. He's good enough, but not great. From Frostproof, Florida. Look at open. Is there any power backs? Forrest Hare. Marshall East. '91 speed, 83 trucking, 79 break tackle. He's actually a good player. 91 speed, 81 trucking. Okay. Agility. Say Forrest is probably a better player. So I'm going to offer him. I'll wait on Marshall East till next week. See. Yeah, these guys are both like really similar archetypes. So, I mean, Forrest Hare getting the offer is nice. Yeah, he's just a little bit of a better player than Marshall East overall. I think the only thing that he doesn't have is trucking. What a class we have right now, though. It is, either way, it's a good class. Nayland, I feel bad for, because if we sign him, he's not going to play QB. He's going to play running back, probably. Or if there's any other thing that he can play, then I'll throw him there. But, I mean, Tremaine Nayland is a really good player. I mean, the BC Vision being 83 is nice. And the 96 Excel on 88 speed. He's a good player. Top class, yeah, we're second to Florida. But with all that being said, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'll see you in the next one for Alabama. Peace.